what's up you guys, DJMama here, and we're here to cover Raging Tempest, our first set into 2017. The set may look a little questionable, and maybe even steered towards bad, but it changed the format forever for releasing an archetype that will affect the game in a big way. Alright, getting on to it, let's start with more Perform Pals, I guess. They just keep printing Perform Pals. Spearoid gets some new support here. Wind Witch gets introduced. Wind Ice Spell and Snowbell are pretty nice as cards, and then we have more Guardians. That's just crazy. The Zodiacs. Here we are. Rapture gets introduced. Still limited to this day. Searching, sending any Zodiac from deck to grave, and then special summoning a Rvarias from deck, aka summon itself, make another XC. And then we have Bunny Blast and Whiptail. Pretty nice. Thoroughblade is high rarity, but is very worth it. Ramram's a common. We have Lithosogem, which is pretty fun for structure deck that might have come out during this time. Crystron gets more support. We have Rion, but Solfefnir will definitely see a lot of play in the future. The Xenobirds get released here, but I will talk about the rituals when we get there. Miscellaneous Saurius. This is certainly a card, right? This card can come back fine, but the Dino needs a lot of help. We'll just say that. Eater of Millions is a nice little card if you don't care about your extra deck, or if it actually benefits you to banish your extra deck and banish more cards. White Princess. I hope I get multiple copies of this for more white consistency. Cyber Angel Natasha, certainly a strong card if we had Ben 10, but we do not have it at this very moment. Alright, the Shino Barons. Pretty good here if we can pick up a good amount of them, but they are rares, so definitely not guaranteed in 24 packs. The Fusions are alright. Howitzer is only okay. Winterbell is nice because you go like Winterbell, Ice Bell, and even Glass Bell, I think. I don't know if they have that card, but it was just a way to make Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Gariandriax is here. Really strong card even today. Just a really strong card, that's all we'll say. Xyz, Heavy Armored Train Iron Wolf is nice, but here's the Xyz we need to talk about. Broad Bull, still banned to this day. Searching any Beast Warrior on Detach that can be normal summoned or set. That's a weird stipulation, but it is what it is. aka you can search more copies of main deck Zodiacs. We have Tiger Mortar, Trident, and Borbo. And maybe Trident can come back. All of these are high rarity. These two are secrets. I think this one's like an ultra, but Borbo is a lovely rare that we can hopefully get multiple copies of. And Barrage is certainly a card of all time. Calling is also nice, being able to banish spirit monsters from your graveyard, which is something. Foolish Burial Goods is a very good card. Sending any spell track from your deck is very good, but it is a secret rare. Speaking of secret rares, here's that Grass Will Look Screener. So this is one of the most top-heavy sets you can ever have. Pulling a high rarity card from this pack is guaranteed insane to change it fulls. However, this card rare is nice. Lost Wind. Hopefully to get multiple copies of those. Magispector Gust. Kind of nice. Switcheroo is certainly a card. Wish was better. And here's the best card of 2017. Sea Monster of Theseus, an instant fusion tuner. Yeah, that's about it. Subterrors, nothing really good here besides Cave Clash. Tough is nice. Utility Warriors pretty good for Spiral. The Symphonics are nice. I wish they saw more play, but I don't think they will. Yep, and then Dark check with the entities. That deck got even buffed in this. But let's see how well we pulled from this set. So, as you see, we got 3 Eater of Millions, we got Bunny Blast, Ram, we got only 1 White Princess, which is so sad. We ended up with the Symphonics, a lot of Symphonics. We got 1 Solfefnir, we got all our Xenobirds calling. Sadly, we got 2 Baroness and 1 Baron. 1 Lost Wind is also very upsetting. And then we got Daggerband, we got Spy Out Misty, we got one Natasha, which is pretty much all you need, but like maybe I want to see more of that. But we also got a Borbo and a Broadball alongside a Whiptail, which is enough to make a weird Broadbull that can banish one card on the field after damage calc. Also, it might be unaffected by traps. Funny. So yeah, this is certainly some pulls of all time. That's all I'll say. Yeah, it looks questionable, but this set somehow was the one that changed everything in Arc 5. Alright, let's get into... I just played Metalfoes with Zoo again. So, it was the same list, but we added some some Zodiac cards. So, here we go. We have the replay. So, we have Mark and Sam once again, back again, and he is playing Train Paleo, and Mark is playing the Dino Smasher structure deck, and still playing the selection. I don't understand his obsession with this one of. Next, start off. So it starts off, Mark's gonna go first. Stand by main. Big thinky time. Dueling book okay? Hello? I need to refresh this one real quick. Nothing's happening. Game. Okay, I'm gonna refresh this one real quick. Sorry. Oh. I thought I could get away. This one would play just fine, but it did not. Okay, there we go. Same start. Holonoids, Canadia, Leoncolia, Night Express Knight, and Breakthrough Skill. With Lost Wind, Fossil Dig, Soul Eating Oviraptor, and Maxi. I'm gonna go Lost Wind, summon Ovi. Ovi, summon a token. We're going to get UCT. Lost Wind, all those effects. Miss effect. No longer can do stuff with Dino, or respond to Dino effects, or unaffected by our opponent's activated effects. Fun. Go Baby, summon Misk. We're going to summon Logia. And then we're gonna go Banish 2 to summon UCT. So defensive UCT, and then Logia is getting debuffed by Lost Wind because it is a dragon. Set, selection, and then we pass. Let's go Revolving Switch Art effect. He's going to change Maxi. He's going to go Ruffian Railcar. Ruffian Railcar becomes a 10. And he goes, draws Instant Fusions, draws Gustav Max. We go Logia for the effect of Gustav Max. He should have drawn another off the Gustav Max summon. That's about it. Then we go Railcar, End Phase for Night Express Knight. And we pass. Gonna go for UCT, we're gonna activate Instant Fusion, summon the Norden effect. We're gonna go Illinois for Lost Wind, we're gonna go we get Oviraptor back, and then we're just gonna go Castel for the Revolving Switch Yard. Gonna switch Logia to defense, we're gonna go Castel over the token, and we're gonna go 35 direct. Main 2, doesn't have anything, does not choose to activate any of these. Then we'll just pass. We're gonna go Breakthrough Skill on Conductor Tyranno, and then we're gonna go Olenoids. Summon the Olenoids. And I think Sam said he misaligned that combo. He was trying to do something, but I think he didn't activate it in the right order. So that's why he scooped it up, because I don't know if he beats UCT. Alright, now Sam will start off. He goes Ruffian Railcar, take 5. And then he sets 3 and passes. Alright, we have double IKS, Cosmic Cyclone, Misk, a Ghost Ogre, UCT. Let's see what we can do with this. Go IKS, summon Dogeron, and Gamma Seal. They are 8, so you can overlay them, but you can only control 1 Kaiju, of course. And then we're going to go over the Gamma Seal. He's going to go down to 15. He'll take 7. He's going to set 1. Going to try to set another card. It could be anything. And he's going Night Express Knight for Ruffian Railcar and End Phase. So he goes Night Express Knight, goes Derek Crane effect, summons Derek Crane. He's we make Gustav Maxu. Maxu for 2000 goes for Ghost Ogre. And then Derek Crane effect. Tails pops the IKS. There we go. Gamma Seal for 22. Looking really low for Mark right now. Oh, he drew like the best card off the top. We go IKS. Get for Kumongous. Go special Kumongous. We're gonna normal Oviraptor effect. Get Baby. And then go Misfect. Just to make sure his dinos are unrespondable or unaffected. And then he goes Banish 2 for UCT effect to Book, and then Pop. Baby Cephalosaurus effect to summon Misk. We go summon Logia, Cosmic Cyclone, one of them. Goes try for Reckless. Those are some rough draws. And then we go end of main. He tries to Veiler Logia. Tries to get with Canadian, I guess. Go battle. Doesn't do anything about it. We just go main 2 pass. He's gonna go Canada. And then he realizes he is Veilered. So yeah, he's questioning if he even does it in the first place, if he can do it under Veiler. But he will just get booked, so he's gonna just try for it, and then he's gonna go Hallucigenia effect to summon a Hallucigenia. Okay, battle. He's gonna go hit over. He's thinking about booking right here, I guess. No, he lets it go through. So yeah, Logia to book. Hits over the Logia, and now it's Mark's turn. Mark goes Mix. Banish. Summon Baby. UCT Pop, or Book and the Pop. Summon Ovi. Stegosaurus Baby sends Ovi effect for another UCT. And then we go Banish, double Baby for UCT. He goes Time Space Trap Hole. Put it back in the deck, please. Then lose 1,000. He's gonna go effect of UCT, pop for 1,000. Hit over this. He can't do the effect because obviously. And then we go 24-18. Then what do we have here? And he only has the platinum or the gold gadget, which does not deal with UCT at all. Reckless, unfortunate. It'd do be a card that prevents you from drawing. So the win goes to Mark. Mark also ends up beating me on Metalfoe. I also lose to Sam, I think, because I didn't see any of the trade stuff. I just saw Paleo. So it's Paleo versus Metalfoe, just a control mirror. So I get the ban, and I decide immediately to ban UCT. Sorry, we're not going to see him for more than 1 week, but we will discuss him at the end during Macro Week. After that, Sam decides to limit Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. Mark is the only one with multiple copies, so Mark takes both the ban and the limit this week. So showing off Mark's deck. It's playing one Aolo. We never got to see Aolo. We saw Enigmazod plus Lithosagem. Tyranno Infinity is a funny include into the deck. 3 Fossilidig, Lost Wind. It's a fun deck, but we will no longer be seeing it now because UCT is now banned. And then here is Sam's list. Paleo Train. He has double Obabinia, a card we missed out on. Anomalocaris. He has a really decent XC line for this. Norden is a funny include in this list just to summon either Ruffian Railcar or the gadgets. But yeah, this is unfortunate means with my O2 this week, I am technically last place by the record. It is very unfortunate. I might lose another era after losing XC era. So it is what it is. We're just moving on. We're going to Macker the last possible week. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.